tiny houses for everyone. Well, mostly, and at least in Kitchener. But, well, let me explain. Hi, I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House here in Kitchener. This video comes as an update to a video I made almost 2 years ago now surrounding the planned updates to the City of Kitchener zoning bylaws. These zoning changes have been a long time coming, as mentioned in that previous video, but recent changes from the provincial government have altered these plans somewhat. The More Homes, More Choice Act of 2019 has mandated a number of decisions for the province that all municipalities must implement within 5 years. For some areas like Waterloo, they'd already made some changes to their local housing situation before the announcement and will have to revisit it. Brantford made some proposals, but they were too restrictive, so they've had to lighten up. But luckily, Kitchener was in the midst of making these changes anyway and can roll them into the larger project at hand. There are 2 important points from the presentation this week that I want to alert you about. And keep in mind, this is strictly for the City of Kitchener, not Waterloo, not Cambridge, and not the rural townships. First, tiny houses, granny flats, coach houses, whatever you want to call them, they will be allowed in the city. Properties will be allowed up to 3 dwelling units. This can be 3 inside an existing structure or 2 in the existing building and 1 in the backyard. There are a number of specific requirements though, which I don't really need to go into here, but if you are interested, it'd be worthwhile to visit the CRoZBy website. Importantly, a tiny house must be on a foundation, must meet the building code, and have other access-related requirements. Interestingly, your neighbors have no say in the decision. As long as you meet the criteria and follow the rules, you're approved. So an interesting means of additional income for those that are so inclined. And the second important aspect is in regards to the zoning category changes. Where Kitchener used to have 9 different zoning categories, it has now been reduced to 7. Many overlapping and seemingly redundant categories have been rolled together. To that end, many people will have their category changed. But more likely than not, there is little to no actual effect on you. The city will not be sending letters out to anyone that has what amounts to a sideways step in their zoning, a step that will see no real change. However, they will send notices to anyone that are moving up or down in the ranking or any other peculiar changes. They're counting on a number of avenues to keep the public aware of these changes, but it can't hurt to check it out for yourself. So you can find the link below to their website to investigate on your own or contact the program itself if you have any specific questions. If there's anything I can help you out with, I'm more than happy to do that, so please get in touch. But until next time, I'm Garrett Verbakel with Century 21 Heritage House in Kitchener.